Focus now. The war in Ukraine faces a second winter. The Ukrainian troops claim they are holding the defensive lines in the contested town of Avdiivka amid the continuous Russian shelling and airstrikes, as military analysts claim that the Ukrainian counteroffensive seems to have run out of steam. In the latest, Russia launched several waves of drone attacks on Kiev. Ukrainian Air Force says defense systems destroyed 15 of the 20 Russia-launched Shahed kamikaze drones. Earlier, the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said that Russian drones hit infrastructure facilities in Ukraine that caused power outages in more than 400 towns and villages.
За минулу ніч у нашому небі були знищені майже 30 шахедів. Я дякую всім воїнам мобільних вогневих груп, авіації наших повітряних сил та зенітним ракетним військам. Ваша влучність, хлопці, це буквально життя для України. Чим ближче до зими, тим більше буде російських намагань зробити удари потужніше.
The mud season in Ukraine makes it hard for any serious advances until spring. Russian forces have lost a significant number of personnel. However, their ability to hold the defense lines has shown that they have learned to adapt to the Western technology and weapons. Earlier, German Defense Minister admitted that the EU may not meet its goal of providing Ukraine with 1 million artillery shells and rockets by March. This means the Russian side is already leading in the tactic of shelling. Meanwhile, despite the Western sanctions, the Russian economy is doing well. According to reports, Russia's GDP is likely to grow by 2 to 3% this year. The sanctions were not a failure, but it may have provided less impact than hoped. Now, the other reason to make the Russian President Vladimir Putin happy is the continuous growing number of Russians volunteering to fight in Ukraine. The conflict in West Asia somehow worked in favor of Putin, as it managed to shift the global attention from Ukraine to Gaza. This comes at a time when Zelensky hopes to get another deal of weapons from the West.